shuffling.
Everybody in the floor, let me show you how we do. Let's go. Dip it low, then you bring it up slow. Run it up one time, run it back once more. Come run, 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 run. Everybody move, run. Let me see you move. Run. Rock it to the groove. Done. Shake it till the moon becomes sun. Everybody in the club, give me a run.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Attention Alien Army, we do have a raid incoming. I repeat, a raid incoming.
GG Simpilot 270 rated your channel with 6 viewers.
Well, everybody. Good, lovely evening, or maybe Ramsey. Ramsey's in the house. What's going on, guys? Good evening, lovely evening to everybody. Happy Thursday to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to the Captain iFly Sim stream. Hope you guys are doing well. My microphone is not.
Today you will
staying.
be transported by
There we go.
AA10 today.
Hey, cargo pilots in the house. We got Michael in the house. We got the Raiders in the house. We got GG coming in with the raid. Thanks so much, bud, for the raid. I really, truly appreciate it coming in here. Since GG was having issues with his PC and his aircraft, we are jumping in to help out and stream out the community fly-in for G. Some weird things going on with this aircraft, so we jump it in to help out, do a little bit of a little test stream here. Grant's at the house. Hello, good evening, welcome aboard, guys. It has been a long time since we have been in the sim, or well, since we've been here with you guys. It's been a minute since we've streamed. It's been a minute since we've done anything with you guys, so we are back here in it with you guys live in the headquarters. The wrist is doing a lot better. Huge shout out to everybody that's reached out to me and taken the time to check in on me on my recovery and stuff. Wrist is doing a lot better since surgery. They went in and cleaned up the torn ligament and did some things. So the recovery time's a little bit shorter than what we were anticipating, thank God. But yeah, we're getting along on the recovery. We are no longer in a splint. We spent 2.5 weeks in a splint. So I'm grateful that the splint is off now. It's just the recovery of getting my motion back, my range, my strength, and as well as, getting that strength back up to where we need it to be. Still looking at maybe about 3 months out from returning back to work. But needless to say, what better way to work our wrist out than to just sit here and fly our little lovely Airbus. We are in the 319 LATAM, Peru. We are going to be flying this lovely 319 up to Lima from Cusco. Originally, GG was going to be streaming this in his 320 Neo, had some issues, he jumped off, and now we are taking over and going to take this community flying in. We've got Ramsey in the house, cargo flying in the A10 Warhog, Grant's in the 737 Max, and G, I think, is down and Steve's in the 737, and I think Ramsey's in the 321, as well as G is in the 319 or 320, one of the two. So we're going to be jumping up into the flight deck here in just a second. We are pretty much ready to go. We've just got to jump in and push back and get ready to go. Hope you guys are doing well. I truly missed each and every one of you, so thank you again for each one of you that reached out to me, and to those that sent out your kind words. I really do appreciate you more than you guys know. I really do truly appreciate it. We're going to be departing off of runway 10 here this evening in Cusco, planning for runway 16 left in Lima. And not too much going on other than the Texans are up by 3 right now in the preseason game. So cheers to those of you that are not Raiders fans. If you are Raiders fans, I am sorry for your loss. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So but anyways, back here in the flight deck here, let's get up into our flight deck. Like I said, we are pretty much ready to go. Let's go ahead and call for pushback. I'm not going to waste too much time. My thing is not running. Why is my thing not running? The thing crashed, I guess? That's all right. That'll load. It'll take a few minutes to load. The run thing, the GSX run thing. The GSX run thing was not running. It was not GSXing. I don't know why. GSX being a B. Let's jump into Discord here. Grant and G and Cargo Pilot are in the Discord. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I just use Phoenix pushback when GSX is being a pain. It's being a pain. Get him. All right, GSX. Quit being a GSX pain. Let's go. There we go. Departure clearance is requested. There's an update for it. I gotta update it. All right, let's go down here and make sure that we are in the correct thing. Get our PA.
Hello, Captain. We are
for pushback.
We are ready for pushback. Alright, cool. Sounds up here. Start stuff. As many of you guys know, we got WINCTRL stuff going on here. We've got our lovely, beautiful side stick back from WINCTRL. From replacement that replaced us with a brand new WINCTRL side stick, so I'm super happy about that. We finally worked on getting our landing gear panel here, the AGP panel from WINCTRL finally mounted on our stuff, so I'm super duper excited. More stuff to come down in the next few weeks, hopefully. Super duper excited for that. Shoot a promo on GSX, lol. Don't tempt me.
Gigabyte 34.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said I am amending my cruise level to 34,000 feet because according to the OFP, it shows that there's better winds at 40,000 feet. I mean at 34,000 feet.
Oh. Okay. Alright, they want us to release parking brakes. I'm gonna go here and make sure our company managing message is good. Let's use the load sheet. That'll take care of that. Let's go back into our performance page here, managing all the MechQ stuff. Alright, brakes off, here we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wing.
Engines will start at will. We'll start our chrono on our AGP. We'll hit our engine start switch just to start, and we'll start number 1. Holding short of 10 at Delta Power.
Please set parking brakes.
Just barely anything. Okay.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Metro's in the house. What's going on, bud? Hello, good evening to you. Welcome in.
Are you guys gonna taxi? You're gonna stand there and watch Captain push.
Oh shoot.
Brain's the one holding up the alleyway.
Right?
My throttles are stuck. Hold on.
Right, then get out and push.
Not the get out and push. Alright, that's one good engine start there.
Oh, come on, don't do this plane.
Give me the A-Bell. A-Bell, start number 2. Bro, where have you been? I thought you died. No, I've been in recovery. As I had mentioned in the last stream that I did, I came out of surgery. It's almost been 4 weeks now, but 3 weeks ago I had surgery on my wrist to repair a torn ligament. So I've been out with a splint and not being able to really do much and in pain. So, but we are on the mends, out of a splint and in recovery.
We have a good engine start.
Looking
You can disconnect.
pretty good. Fucking Gran is in the way, I know.
Come on, Aeromexico.
Oh, he's not showing up as an Aeromexico for me. He shows up as a Malaysia. A weird Malaysia. Malaysia with weird max engines. And the funny part is he doesn't. Alright, that's 2 good engines there. Let's go ahead and switch back to normal. Let's go flaps 1 for departure. Flaps are not going to come down because the flaps, as always, my profile is...
What a shocker. You have 2 good engines and a max is still not ready.
Yep. It's usually how it goes. Alright, there we go. Flaps
Always.
1, speed brakes on.
It's always the max holding up the alleyway.
Auto brakes on.
I'm stuck, man. I can't move.
Travis Charles coming in with the safe travels. Appreciate it. Welcome over on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Andrew's in the house. Yo, Captain, my buddy. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, my good friend? All right, let's do a quick flight controls check here. Let's go full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder. Let's do full left, full right, neutral. That is normal. Let's go flight control stuff. And let's go max on the auto brakes. And let's go brakes off. And taxi light to on. And let's turn.
Just have to use my mouse, I guess. My Bravo has not worked.
Your Bravo went Bravo?
Yeah, throttles not working.
Oh, there we go. Finally done maxed out the alleyway.
Question is, how are you? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Recovering, no longer in a splint. Hurts, but luckily it's the movement is there, which is really, really good. Super duper excited, but I'm no longer in a splint. I can get back into doing day-to-day things. I still am not in the I'm still not able to lift and do things lifting wise, but we're there. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Ramsey. I can get back to doing, you know exactly what.
I got you.
Oh, there was nothing wrong with my controls. I had auto throttle on.
Oh, God.
Huh.
It's all good. I'll take that to the chin.
Andrew Badar 4 subscribed to your channel for 4 months.
Andrew coming in with the 4 months. Thanks so much for the 4 months. I appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. Andrew, that thing that you were telling me was fixed. So, Cat now is in debt of $1 gazillion because of an expensive ass healthcare bill. LOL. Well, thank God for workers' comp, because it's all under workers' comp. All right, we're gonna wait for everybody to be ready. I don't think everybody's down here. Yeah, I still have some troubles twisting my wrist, but the doctor wants me to do little by little, you know, movements and stuff. So that's what we're doing. Little, just training and working my wrist out to try to keep movement and try to get the movement back to where it was before the accident. So it the muscles or your bones that are the problems in the wrist? No, ligaments. So like the ligaments, I tore a ligament in my wrist. Luckily, the torn ligament was a very small tear. It wasn't a big major tear. So they went in and shaved off the bad part that was torn to clean it up, and then they also went up and cleaned up an inflamed. I think it was an inflamed muscle that was an issue that was causing inflammation in my wrist. So they went and cleaned that up as well and shaved it off to help out with the causing of the pain that I was having on my wrist.
Give you a tune-up.
He gave me a tune-up on my wrist. Yeah. All right, I see Steve coming down the alleyway. We've got Ramsey. I'm sorry, we've got Gigi coming down, and just you. So you're clear to send it whenever.
All right. See you.
See ya. All right, let's get strobe lights on because we're going to be lining up right behind him. Runway turn-off lights are on. Let's get off these lights. All right, brakes off. Here we go. All right, over to the takeoff landing screen and enjoy the departure, everybody. We're doing a brake hold departure as well, since it is a short. It is a high altitude runway. We'll do a brakes hold. Grant? Oh no, it's a gorgeous view. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's nice.
Can you ask Tower for an unrestricted climb? Yeah. We gotcha. Oh. Hit the wrong button. Here we go. Alright, we're just giving Grant just a little bit of spacing over there. Here we go. $50 chrono stable. Here we go. Mantoga SRS no runway. Sorry, Mantoga SRS out of this blue. Here we go. Airspeed's alive. Oh, that was fun. I hand flew until after the big turn to the head to west. Oh, copy that. $100 knots neutral.
And Steve whipped that turn like a real 737 pilot.
B1, rotate.
Don't sink.
Pause, we're to climb. You're up. Nav. Landing gear up, lights out. Let's pitch down for the unrestricted climb here. On. Fly the valley out of here. Look at that. All right, here we go. Pitch up.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Yep.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Good.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Nah, we won't. Alrighty. Got some nice little unrestricted climb there for a little bit. Let's go into climb thrust. Pops up. Alrighty, continue our turn here to the left, to the west. Alright, autopilot on. Alright, guys back in flight up there.
Nice departure, man.
No, it's a beautiful departure.
Yeah.
Gorgeous departure. I love flying in and out of Cusco. Alright, they're standard. Let's go ahead and let's get landing lights off here. Wing lights. Jesus. What airport was that? That was Cusco. Cusco down in Peru. I'm going after Grant. Copy that. Landing here too was fun. Yes, landing there is a lot of fun. Alright, let's get our lights up here since it's getting dark. Let's get our screens up a little bit. We'll keep our terrain mode on. Ulysses S. Grant. Oh, gosh. Send it. All right, there's cargo in his A10 Warthog. There's Ramsey up ahead. I officially don't see Grant. Steve's behind me. GG is already up at altitude. Shows GG at 77,000 feet and climbing. Okay. Show Grant way off in the middle of nowhere. GG, you good? Ruh-roh. We've lost a wild GG.
Huh?
I was saying you're way up at 75,000 feet. You good up there?
75,000 feet.
Yep, now it shows you at 105, 107 and climbing. He is officially left the airspace and the atmosphere. He's going on into space.
Climbing through 17,000.
What'd you say?
I'm climbing through 17,000 feet.
In the sim, in multiplayer, it shows you at 100,000 feet.
Oh, that's nice.
He's officially left the atmosphere. My dad just gave me an 1888 US Mint proof coin set that he got on his 9th birthday. Hey, let's go. Almost a 40-year-old coins that look brand new. Hell yeah. That's awesome. To the moon. Well, both teams lost tonight. In fashion.
What was it? Yeah. Oh my god.
18-3 against the worst AL West team.
Yeah. Jeez.
Give me 1 second, chat. Out. Don't leave the atmosphere until approximately 330 feet. 330,000 feet. Oh, well, never mind. All right, give me 1 second. Let's get music going here in the background because I don't have the music going. There we go. All right. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back.
tight if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night. You expect me to just let you hit, but wants to respect me if you can. How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You don't have a play about the choke. I was at a loss of words first time that we spoke. You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. Are you looking for in the daytime with a light? Might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night. You expect me to just let you hit, but wants to respect me if you can. I might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night. You expect me to just let you hit, but wants to respect me.
Bears beating the Browns and the Packers getting the fuck out of the
all I can do is try. Give me one chance. What's the problem? I don't see the ring the game. I'll be the first to admit. I'm curious about you.
That sentence is mind-boggling.
Might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night. I got something that you don't like.
Would you like a little bit of? A little bit of. Alright, 36 minutes from our field, which means that we are very close to our top percent, if I'm not mistaken. -5 on our line. That's my thought level was set to 1, and it was not. Weird. As a St. Louis Cardinals fan, I feel the pain. Our team is so mid this year. Ooh, I believe it. I heard they haven't been doing the greatest this year. Why am I... Oh. Earther. Oops. Oopsies. Skill issue. Hero. Honestly, yeah, y'all's team hasn't been great since for a long time. But ours was pretty decent. Started out pretty strong, and then we kind of, or well, actually started out pretty meh. Then we got hot, and we went on a hot run, and then since the All-Star break, it's just been garbage. Also, your mic is glitchy a little bit. Is it? Test. I see it working pretty well on my end. Okay. Maybe it's an audio break or something, I don't know. Copy that, Metro. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. See if it's something. Come on. Turn around. What is not okay is the fact that I don't have my cookie prep. Or wrong. Yes. Somebody said cookies. I said cookies. I've got my chips so hard chunkies here that I have to keep open so I can actually eat from them when the kiddo falls asleep finally. Alright, 118 till top of the set, so we got plenty of room, plenty of tin.
I'm doing 57.
What?
I'm 157 from top of the set.
Nice. Yo, cat. What's up, Cargo? What up? Yeah, lay down. Yeah, that's my mom. Do you need me to clean your nose? Yeah. Houston sports teams have been good in the regular season, but selling in the playoffs recently. Ever since 2022, we've been kind of eh. We haven't been that great. Want to do that American flight or no? Which one? The one we were gonna do last night? The one from like Chicago down to Kansas City or something like that? Yeah, we can do that flight after. I probably won't do it on stream, but yeah, we can do it. Is that lightning I just saw in front of me?
Lightning?
I could have sworn I just saw lightning.
What are you eating?
Chips Ahoy Chunky. Chips Ahoy Chunky cookies. Also, speaking football, did you hear that the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints got fined for a brawl in joint practice? Both teams were fined
No.
$500K. Ooh, no, I did not.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
That's how that works, huh?
Jerry Springer. No.
I know they
Jerry,
get fined
Jerry,
that much.
Jerry. No, kidding. All right, let's get some weather information in here really quickly. So 17010. One QNH1012, and let's look at the ILS. So shooting a Cat 2. I don't even want to shoot a Cat 2. I just want to shoot a Cat 1. Alright, if I want to shoot a Cat 2, it's 100. And just for win purposes, we're going to land config 3. Auto brakes are going to go low. Now that I hit that on my little handy dandy note or panel here. Don't have to click it.
So why are you shooting a Cat 2?
For the minimums. I'm not shooting the actual Cat 2. There's going to be visual before Cat 2.
Are you not taking the ILS to 16 left?
I am. ILS 16 left gives me Cat 2 or Cat 3 for a straight up landing.
What are you looking at?
The chart for ILS Whiskey, runway 16 left, Cat 2.
Why are you
Cat
doing
3.
the whiskey?
Because I want to do whiskey.
Alright, you do you.
What are you doing, Yankee?
Victor?
Oh, I'm doing Zulu. I don't know. I just picked one.
Right. Your plane. Your
Yeah.
controls.
My controls things. Two men arguing on which NATO alphabet code they're using. I mean, it makes a difference which one you use. Makes a difference whether you use the Alpha, the Bravo, the Charlie, the Echo.
Some of us just make it more complicated than it needs to be.
I'm not even making it complicated. I'm just reading the chart. It gives you what it gives you.
Okay.
Okay. Fucking autocorrect. Gotta love the autocorrect. Are you landing 1-6 left or 1-6 right? G? Okay. Woo, almost at top. Set. Let's go.
Same.
Same here. Not too far away. $57 from times. 56 times. Does Cap like the Papa or the whiskey? Oh no, definitely the whiskey. 100% whiskey. I'm going to send you something. Sounds good, Cargo. Send it over. Cargo, you should send that to G. Where in Maine were you thinking about going, Cargo? What? Well, whatever you want to do, because you're hurting my wrist. What do you want? Why am I doing 0.74? I'm supposed to be doing going way faster. Flyer, hello, good evening. We are headed to Lima, Peru from Cusco. We are down in South America. Hope you're doing well. Good evening to you. You're further south in Chile. Where at, man? That's awesome. In Chicago, we have something called the St. Patrick's Day Massacre, where the Chicago Blackhawks played St. Louis Blues on St. Patrick's Day 1981. The game was incredibly violent with 12-player ejections. The Hawks won 6-4 that night. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. 1991. Nice. But I also want to do an Allegiant flight as well. Oh, okay. I mean, we do whatever, Parker. I don't mind. Santiago, Chile. Ah, nice. Nice. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. say whatever? I got something in mind. Hey, listen. Whatever it is, I will throw a 350 long haul at you if you throw something. I'll throw a curveball at you. What do you want? Allentown to Nashville. Let's go. Let's do it. A350 1000 you'll offer from Toulouse to Sydney win? Hey, listen. I'll do a 350 1000 ULR when they release it, or when any build releases the 350 ULR for the 1000.
I want that too.
Yeah. Cargo, whatever you want, man. I know, you know I'm very flexible. You say flight, I say where, and you say let's go. Crazy Cargo. Cargo doesn't know where he wants to go. Got me some water. Oh. Good old Lando Stanford. I haven't been to Orlando Stanford in a while. Alrighty, everybody welcome back from ads if you were in ads. Yeah, Ramsey, we don't have the 1000 ULR for any builds yet. We have the 900 ULR, but we don't have the 1000 ULR. Here we go, top of descent. Keep both that back on. Go to the bathroom, I'll be back. Sounds good. Go to Waukegan Regional Airport. Maybe. Maybe we'll do some GA flying when I get my yoke. Yeah, we could, but it wouldn't. The 900's out, but the 1000 is in development. They just finished doing the 1000 ULR flight from Toulouse to Sydney for the delivery for Qantas. They're doing that test for delivery. Wow, Cap, you just dude, I'm not good with pronunciations or pronunciations. Notoriously known for butchering names on airports and stuff. I give it my all best though.
Waukegan Regional Airport.
Waukegan. There you go. So happy I can just do this on my controls now. It's so nice. Be disappointed all you want, Retro. I'm not from those parts of the country, so I have no idea what up there in the north, or there's so many names that I couldn't even begin to pronounce. So I've seen so many weird names up there that I'm like, yeah, nope, not even gonna try. Not even going to try. That is correct. Which, again, I'm not gonna butcher any or try to butcher any of the Native American tribe names up there because that's just not gonna happen.
A little bit of IMC, huh?
It's a little marginal VFR down there, but it's still good visibility. It's only broken at 2,000. Alright, music's coming off here. Yes, you do live in the Midwest.
Altimeter 1012.
Interesting, Metro. Very, very interesting. I did not know that. Shouldn't you be getting TCAS winning? Probably, but the TCAS is not picking up traffic on multiplayer because the TCAS doesn't pick up traffic on Microsoft Flight Simulator's multiplayer on this aircraft for some reason, or because of implementations. One of the schools here is actually called Little Fort Elementary. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Good, because he can use his wrist again. Oh, God. How's your night? As far, it's going all right, Cargo. It's going all right. Between all of our surgeries from both myself and the missus, to sickness in the house, to recovering from surgeries, to recovering from the sickness, it's just been a lot. Just been absolutely a lot. But being able to use my wrist again in a sense of not having it in a splint is absolutely amazing. Still hurts. Still not able to put forth pressure on it, but it'll get there with time and recovery. I was the one that was sick. Well, everybody was sick here, but they were all doing really good. The littlest one's still recovering from a cough and runny nose and stuff. And so there's that. How's the OG cat, Oreo? Being the OG cat. I remember when I first joined, stop pulling on the tail or something like that. Yeah. The oldest was always pulling on the tail. Waukegan was founded in 1829 after the Indians were, the tribed Indians were forced to give up the land, the federal land. It didn't take until 1835 for the first fortress called Little Fort to be built there. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We're getting some tribal lessons over here. Predictions drop, everybody. Put your predictions in chat. Put those predictions in chat. Cargo coming in with the negative 69. Let's go. GG coming in with the predict. Wait. Why didn't your prediction register? I'd say at a scale of 10, I'm doing a 10 out of 10 job on my landings now. Interesting. Yeah. Ramsey and GG, y'all's predictions didn't register for some weird reason. The heck? Metric coming in with the 147. All right, Ramsey's locking in at negative 169. GG's got it at 199. There it goes. Now it's locking. All right, that was weird. That was very, very weird. All right. 1012. Oh. Landing lights on, wing lights on. Steve coming in with the autopilot disconnect for the 737. Hello, Steve. It was until 1849, however, the little fort I was able to officially incorporate as a town. And it was renamed, and then it became a city 10 years later. Interesting. Did not know that. Alright, sounds are coming up here so we can hear the arrival. See a little operating as a Turkish. Interesting. I think I may know who that may be. Alrighty, getting into the soup here. Let's start slowing down here. We don't want to be too far ahead of the game here, where we won't be able to slow down. Let's get speed brakes out here so we can start getting some flaps out. Oops, I went to Terminal 1, not the new one. Interesting. Oops. Small details. See you on the ground.
Yep.
Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Stream went bye-bye? No, stream's still up. Let's slow here to 170 here, because coming right up on Steve here. All right, flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. You're right up on Grant. I'm right up on you.
Conga line.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Thanks for the flight sets. Good. Ramsey, thanks so much for being here. Alright, localizers captured. Alright, let's slow her down. Gear down. Taxi lights on. Flaps 3. Speed brakes armed. We are landing flaps 3, so let's get our landing flaps on. There we go. We got a little bit of separation from Steve. Might do another one from here, but baby woke up. Gotta feed her first. Hey, get that baby fed. Alright, to go around is 3,000. So we'll set 3,000 here as the glide slope comes in.
2,500.
Flaps 1.
Alright, everybody, enjoy the takeoff landing screen. Here we go. Let's do this. Sounds coming up. Enjoy the arrival. Check. Alright, landing ECAM memo, no blue. Landing checklist complete. Just about over the threshold. Evening Cap, did you get the 220 yet? I've seen a whole lot of them. Yes, we did. Havoc's in the house. What's going on, bud? We did get the 220. I have been enjoying flying it and getting to understand the systems of the 220. But yes, we did get the 220. Been loving the airplane.
$1,000.
1,000 check. Miss approach altitude is set. What's up? Just wanted to share I have my C1 rating exam on Sunday. Awesome. Okay, what time? Let me know. My aircraft. $500. 500 check.
Gear down.
$400.
Land green.
$300. $100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Sea brakes up. Thrust screen. Decel. 70 knots. 60. Alrighty, we'll exit left here. Get off the runway.
Continue.
Nice, thanks for the fight. Thanks, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Cargo coming in with the win with negative 69. Wow, man, what a butter. What a butter. You said 3 p.m. local MST? Okay. We'll keep an eye out for it. All right, let's get that going. Let's go flaps up here. Let's go with that. Let's stop our time there. Didn't mean to stop it and reset it. Up on... overall division staff, all my REs have had the deputy director or something in the day. Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool. Flyer, no problem. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I try to do the rebacks, but I don't know how. You can practice with me if you want, Cargo. I can show you how to do the rebacks. I do the same thing. Yeah, of course. But you can always try after stream. I'm gonna park right here at gate 17. Of course, you know, we gotta wait for ground crew to show up. Never fails. Ground crew's never in place. Also, if you think reading it back is hard, we have to remember what we give you, ensure you read it back properly, and then ensure the data of the instructions we gave you. Yeah. It's definitely not easy. I know that. I remember when I was a controller, it was not easy. All right, APU's up. All right, brakes are set. Let's go seatbelt sign off here. Let's go 1, 2. Cut that off. Flight time 1 hour 6 minutes. Ooh, very good parking, man. I've been nailing these parkings. Let's get to boarding requested here. Fuel pumps can come off, landing like that. All good. APU bleed can come on. The boarding is requested. Instructions by the aircraft 5 minutes ago, halfway across the Jesus. In an in-room environment, yes, we can choose to offer CPDLC service, but the pilot also has to have the Hoppy's number and login. Well, yeah, but the PDC also is you can do PDCs, which most RTECs in the US do PDCs on headset and in IRL. Why don't I see anybody? All I see is Steve next to me.
Passengers bus is coming.
That is, see everybody.
Let me refresh my thing really quickly. Because I only see Steve and 2 people behind me. That's it. I don't see you or Grant.
Reverse search feed open.
It's fun, but it's a lot of commitment to get a C1 after it. I have a number just south of 800 hours of live networking control, and I just got my RE rescheduled like a week ago. Jesus Christ. Ah, there's everybody. Now I see everybody. Now everybody is here. Yeah, I remember when I got my approach. That was the biggest, like, mind fuck of things, because you're going from just controlling ground and now you have to control the airspace around, or I mean, going from controlling tower to controlling approach. Like, it just fucks with your mind. Ooh, we got it right on the line. Let's go. But we are here, guys. We made it to Lima. What about that? It was a nice little flight. Nice little flight for all of us. Gee, sorry about your little hiccup there. But anyway, short little hop tonight. That's going to do it for me, guys. I've got to go take care of the kiddo. I think he's passed out right now, so I'm going to let him be, but until I'm ready to put him down in his bed. But yeah, it's going to do it for us, guys. A little test flight back, kind of back into the streaming with you guys. Yes, we're kind of working our way back into getting back into streaming with you guys and doing some streams. Hopefully I can get into the day streams and do some day streams with you guys. Now that we're kind of on the mends of recovery. We still got a long ways of recovery to go, but since we're no longer in a splint, I'm so happy to be able to be back here with you guys and hanging out, you know, missed you guys a lot. So we will be getting that set up with schedule wise as soon as the missus is back to being herself again after her surgery. But anyways, stay tuned, Discord guys. If you're not a part of the Discord channel, go check out the Discord. I know most of you guys are, but that's where we post all of our notifications and everything we do. Truly appreciate you guys for all you guys have done for this stream and for this community. We would not be here without you guys. And thanks to everybody that has checked in on me and over the past several weeks. I really do appreciate you guys since surgery. It has been really, really much appreciated. We'll post next stream on Discord. We'll post all that information in there. We'll post also when we hang out in Discord. That way you guys can come and hang out with us on Discord. I love you guys all. Thank you so very much for being here this afternoon. Thanks to all my mods and sponsors and partnerships. We will see you guys on the next stream. You guys take it easy, stay safe, and stay hydrated. It is extremely hot. It was 110 today. So stay hydrated. Love y'all. See you guys later. See ya.
Yep.